Heather Waldman.
Yeah, water looks nice and flat there right now, but I'll tell you this, in 24 hours, it's not going to be the case. We're going to start to see a little bit of chop on some of the mountain lakes as the wind picks up in the higher elevations and down here in the valley too. Here's what it looks like from the Sutter Buttes. Just a gorgeous day to be outdoors. We're in the 80s in Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto. We just popped up to 82 degrees actually at Executive Airport within the past hour. But we've got the Delta breeze kicking in, and that's going to increase tomorrow. Got an area of low pressure that's going to move to our north, but follow the winds around it. You see this westerly breeze? That is what's coming our way, and that's what's going to increase the gusts, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. Tomorrow morning, there's not going to be a whole lot of moving air in Stockton, Modesto, nor in the foothills or in the Sierra. So if you want to go out on Lake Tahoe, morning looks good, but I'm going to caution you about the afternoon and evening. So it's 2 o'clock Monday afternoon, some gusts through the Delta up to 30 miles per hour. We're going to start to see some gusts in the mountains up to 30 miles per hour as well. And the winds will only continue to increase, especially on the east slope of the Sierra tomorrow evening. That is when we could start to see some gusts closer to 40 miles per hour. And of course, it's going to be breezy in the lower elevations too. But a particular area of concern is going to be the Tahoe area, specifically on the water. Lake wind advisory starts at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and it will continue through early Tuesday afternoon. That's when the wind will be at its strongest, and out over the open lake, there's nothing to slow the wind down. So some gusts to 40 miles per hour, and those waves could pick up to close to 4 feet. That means if you got a kayak, a paddleboard, or one of those smaller boats, tomorrow evening and Tuesday morning, those are times you do not want to be on the water because, well, things at risk of capsizing in water conditions like that. Again, that's later Monday into Tuesday. Futurecast showing us the showers that popped up in Alpine and Mono County today, fizzling out tomorrow. Dry start to the day in the Sierra. All day tomorrow is going to be dry. We're going to start with a little bit of marine layer cloud cover into the Delta, but that lifts out. We got plenty of sunshine, but there's that onshore breeze. I just showed it to you with some gusts up to 25 miles per hour in the valley. Tuesday, the breeze shifts from the north in the valley. Not going to be all that strong, but it is going to keep valley temperatures in the 70s. Then we start to get into some mountain showers. Tuesday night, Wednesday, likely taking us into Thursday, and your eyes aren't fooling you. That is a little bit of snow. It's not going to accumulate all that much, but between Wednesday and Thursday, we could see maybe at times ½ inch to an inch laying down on some of the grassier areas. I do think that, you know, the paved surfaces are going to be just fine, but look at the temperature drop off here from the 70s on Memorial Day in the Sierra down into the low 50s on Wednesday. In fact, the summit's likely going to be stuck in the 40s on Wednesday. Again, just want to point that out. Weather's going to be changing quite a bit in the mountains over the next couple of days. The 7-day forecast is dry down here in the valley, but the increase in clouds keeps us in the 70s for a couple of days, then the low 80s, and then next weekend it's back to sunny and warm for everybody.
But we'll take that nice little, I call it a cool down, because last week
we will take the cool downs as long as we can get them. Yeah. Because we know as we get into summer, cool is 89, 90.